The Chicago Sky have found themselves engulfed in turmoil, and it's barely even the start of the 2025 WNBA season. Only 2 games in, and the cracks are already showing in a way that's hard to ignore. The recent loss to the New York Liberty was more than just another defeat on the scoreboard. It exposed some underlying tension that seems to be bubbling just beneath the surface of this team. At the center of it all was Angel Reese, the Sky's all-star forward, who had a night that was uncharacteristically rough for her. She logged 28 minutes on the court, but shockingly didn't make a single shot. This kind of performance was unusual for Reese, but what really grabbed attention was not just her scoring drought, it was how she seemed to be handling it in real time. Throughout the game, Reese appeared to get caught up in her own frustration. Instead of distributing the ball and involving her teammates more in the offense, she seemed almost fixated on forcing her way through the Liberty's defensive wall by herself. There was a particular moment that really stood out. After missing several attempts, Reese had the ball again and, despite being closely guarded, chose to take a tough shot rather than pass to an open teammate. That moment didn't just cost the team points. It visibly rubbed some players the wrong way, especially Kamilla Cardoso, the Sky's center. After Reese missed her 3rd consecutive shot, Cardoso noticeably distanced herself from the group, a gesture that many interpreted as frustration. It was almost like she was sending a message, maybe to Reese, maybe to the team, or even to the coaching staff, that this wasn't the way to play. Whether she was truly positioning herself for defense or making a statement, the fact that it was so noticeable suggests there's more going on beneath the surface. Fans and commentators alike quickly picked up on this tension, and social media erupted with speculation and strong opinions. Clips of the game and that specific interaction between Reese and Cardoso spread rapidly, sparking heated discussions. Many fans seemed convinced that Cardoso had reached her breaking point. Comments ranged from concerned to outright critical, with people openly saying things like, "It's clear Kamilla wants out, she's tired of this drama," or "She deserves better and should find a team that lets her shine down low instead of being held back." The online chatter wasn't just about one bad game. It was about the possibility that the chemistry within the Sky's roster is fraying, and that it could affect the team's performance for the rest of the season. The frustration was palpable, and the speculation rampant, as many wondered if the locker room was as divided as it looked. But this tension doesn't exist in a vacuum. The Sky's early season struggles go beyond just a lack of cohesion between 2 players. Right now, the team is 0-2, suffering not only losses but heavy defeats. The offense has been sputtering, defense inconsistent, and overall, the team just hasn't gelled the way a championship-contending squad should. Watching the games, it's clear there are deeper issues at play. The players aren't quite connecting on the court, and the frustration is spilling over into how they interact during games. When a team can't find its rhythm or trust each other's decisions, it becomes almost impossible to build momentum or confidence. The Sky's fans and analysts have voiced their concerns loudly, questioning the direction of the team and the decisions being made on and off the floor. Looking ahead, the next few games will be crucial for the Sky, not just to turn around their win-loss record, but to salvage the fragile team dynamic that's currently at risk. Their upcoming matchup against the Los Angeles Sparks offers a chance to reset and potentially get back on track. It's an opportunity to regain confidence and show that the team can come together when it matters most. But beyond the scoreboard, there's a larger challenge looming for the coaching staff. They'll need to step up as leaders, not just by tweaking plays and rotations, but by managing these delicate relationships in the locker room, addressing the growing tension, rebuilding trust among players, and fostering a culture of communication. And teamwork will be just as important as refining any strategy. How the Sky handle these internal struggles early on could very well define their entire season. For now, the Chicago Sky are in a precarious spot. The scoreboard reflects their rocky start, but it's what's happening behind closed doors that might have a longer-lasting impact. Overcoming these hurdles won't happen overnight. It will take patience, open dialogue, and a renewed focus on the team's shared goals. The talent is there, and the potential is undeniable, but without unity and trust, those assets risk going to waste. This early adversity might become a defining moment for the Sky, pushing them either toward growth and resilience or further division. What happens next will be telling not just for the players and coaches, but for the fans who want to see this team succeed. As the season progresses, the pressure is mounting on the Chicago Sky's leadership to find solutions that can steady the ship. Head coach and the supporting staff face a daunting task. Not only do they need to develop game plans that play to the strengths of their roster, but they also must rebuild the fractured team chemistry. The challenge is delicate, balancing individual talents while nurturing a sense of collective responsibility. This means encouraging players like Angel Reese to broaden their approach, involving teammates more actively, and helping those like Kamilla Cardoso feel valued and heard. When players feel their voices matter and their skills are respected, it can transform tension into motivation and mistrust into mutual support. The dynamics within the locker room can sometimes be invisible to fans, but they are crucial to a team's success. The way players communicate, support one another, and handle frustration often determines whether they rise together or fall apart. For the Sky, the early signs suggest a need for honest conversations and conflict resolution. Addressing these issues openly could prevent further misunderstandings and allow players to reset their focus on shared goals. Chemistry isn't built overnight, but the way a team handles adversity early in the season can build a foundation of resilience that pays off down the line. It's a pivotal moment where leadership and maturity will be tested, both on and off the court. In addition to managing internal conflicts, the Sky will need to adapt their tactical approach. Struggling offensively, particularly when key players like Reese aren't at their best, means the team must find new ways to create scoring opportunities and share the ball more effectively. Opponents have already started exploiting the lack of cohesion, making the Sky's path forward even more challenging. Adjusting offensive sets, encouraging ball movement, and trusting other players to step up can create a more balanced attack. This kind of adaptability will be critical not only for winning games, but for restoring confidence and enthusiasm among the team members. Fans have remained loyal, but the growing concerns and visible struggles haven't gone unnoticed. In a league as competitive as the WNBA, early losses and internal strife can quickly erode support if left unaddressed. The Chicago Sky's community of supporters wants to see the team rise above these challenges and reclaim its place as a serious contender. That support can be a powerful motivator, reminding players that they're not alone in this journey. Knowing that fans believe in their potential can inspire a team to dig deeper and find ways to overcome obstacles together. It's a reminder that beyond the scoreboard, basketball is about passion, connection, and shared dreams. Ultimately, this difficult start to the season could be the crucible that shapes the Chicago Sky's identity moving forward. How they respond to these early setbacks will reveal the character of the team, whether they crumble under pressure or grow stronger through adversity. The journey ahead won't be easy, but with patience, open communication, and a collective commitment to improvement, the Sky can turn this rocky beginning into a powerful comeback story. It's a test not just of talent, but of heart, and the story is far from over.